Okay, so now in the second video, we're going to go over the syllabus. I hope that you were able to download the syllabus from Canvas. Let me know if you couldn't. And yeah, so if you couldn't, then you email me at amoon@vcu.edu. That's my email, and that's my primary preferred form of communication with students by email. So I'll just talk through other parts of the syllabus. I normally find it helpful if people talk through documents with me. And then I'll elaborate on parts too as I can. Okay, so office hours are by appointment. Just email me and ask me to meet up. If you're the sort of student who starts falling behind and needs help, that's when you email me. So email me and ask for help. We can meet up and figure out maybe where you haven't been understanding things or something like that. Some students, like later in the semester, they're falling so behind they're embarrassed to email me to meet up. I want to say, if you feel that way, you should still email me to meet up for an appointment. Because even though earlier would have been better than later, late is better than never. So yeah, better late than never. That's what they say. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. You should have your own version of the syllabus from Canvas. So this is more just a point. Okay, so our class, I have two sections of this course, 10 to 1050 and 11 to 1150. So you'll be one of those two, 10 to 1050 or 11 to 1150. There will be a Zoom link on your version of the syllabus. So at 25 after, that's where you should go. I even encourage you to come a few minutes early just to get set up, but we'll start at 25 after. Yep, YouTube, lecture playlist, you've obviously found this if you're watching this video. Required text. Okay, so Critical Thinking, a Concise Guide, 5th edition, it's this book. I worked hard to find this book, so a book that's in the $40 range. I think it's a little less than that. A lot of critical thinking books are like 60, 70, some 100, over $100. So I worked hard to get this, and I like parts of the books. I dislike some parts more, but I try to focus and make use of and assign readings from the parts of the book that I like. There's this website which has some extra practice problems that you can explore. I won't normally assign from there, but it's more for your own exploration. Okay, course goal and description. The purpose of this course is to help students become better critical thinkers. Why do I care so much about this? Like, this has become more and more of a passion of mine. And the reason is, as I reflect on our political climate, our situation as a country in the United States, sometimes it actually really saddens me when I see what certain people believe, and not just what they believe, but why they believe it. Like, how could they have come to believe this claim or that claim? And it's not just a mere difference. Like, the reasoning is very bad, and you can see this in comments in YouTube sections or comments of articles or on Twitter. And so one thing I value about this class is actually helping us become better critical thinkers, better arguers, better reasoners. Okay, so I'll be preaching about this very regularly because I feel so passionate about it. The course will be divided up into 3 segments. First, we're going to focus on language. Why? Because in order to reason well and have good critical thinking, you got to get clear on your language. We think and reason with others using language. Second, once we get clear on our language, what our sentences mean, what our arguments mean, then we'll learn how to engage in good reasoning. Okay, that's second. We'll learn about validity and soundness and inductive strength and so forth. Third, we're going to learn about the bad ways of reasoning, and that's going to be fallacies. Okay, and you'll have heard of these fallacies like ad hominem and straw man and so forth. Okay, so language, good reasoning, bad reasoning, and that's going to be the course. How the course is run? On Mondays and Wednesdays, okay, the night before, I will have posted YouTube lectures, okay, for you to watch, and they'll be 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, you can watch those the night before, or from either 10 to 10:25 if you're in my 10 o'clock class, or 11 to 11:25 if you're in my 11 o'clock class. Then we'll have a Zoom session on Mondays and Wednesdays that goes from 10:25 to 10:50 or 11:25 to 11:50. Okay, that's the Zoom session is where I'm guiding you guys, giving you guys practice problems, exercises, answering any of your questions, and so forth. Okay. Fridays will be quiz days. So I'll allot the first 25 minutes of class to a quiz time. Okay. And so quizzes, you only have that segment of time to take the quiz. From then onward, I'll either have some YouTube lecture for you, or more Zoom discussion. So I highly recommend you to turn on your camera. I think it will help you stay focused. You learn more, and it helps me get to know you more. I understand that each person has a unique situation, so I won't require it, but I really hope that I don't have to talk to a dark black hole of Zoom blank screens. I actually teach better when people have their cameras on, and then I can have go back and forth with you guys. So, but I understand everybody's in their unique situation. So if you have your camera off but you're still participating, that's really good too. Okay, reading assignments will be posted via announcements on Canvas. Almost all the readings will be from the book. Except I might post an article from the internet or something. I'll post those on Canvas. There will be a lot of exercises from the book, and the book will have answers in the back. So normally there will be self-graded.